Ready, set, go! Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another reaction video. I'm really excited for this one because it's Star Wars The Clone Wars, but Disney Plus just released a brand new trailer for the new season, and I could not even be more excited. I've been waiting for this for years. I started watching Clone Wars when it came out, and I watched it every Friday night. Me and my brother knew that's what was going down. We were watching Star Wars The Clone Wars, and I'm rewatching the whole series right now, and so I'm really excited for this trailer, and we're just gonna dive right in and watch it.
Soon, the galaxy will be remade.
Okay, Darth Maul.
The Jedi and the Republic will die.
He's seeing the
I
future.
sense a plot to destroy the Jedi.
Ooh.
Great care we must take.
Yes, Ahsoka!
Being a Jedi. We were trained to be keepers of the peace,
Oh, she's so cool.
not soldiers.
We clones have mixed feelings about the war. Without it, we wouldn't exist. Part of the plan. The plan. Everything is about to change.
Oh, I love her so much.
Every choice made has led to this.
Oh yeah, take him down. Oh my gosh. Ah! Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It looks so good. The animation looks so good. They like revamped it just enough to the point where it's like paying homage to the original series, but like it's obviously been, they're like, hey, technology's better now, so we can do better. Ahsoka looks so good. I could talk about her for the entire video because she's been my favorite Star Wars character since the show started. I love her. She's awesome. I read her book. And like her blue lightsabers, I'm so excited to see the interactions between her and Anakin in this season. I'm a little bit nervous that it's going to be even more heartbreaking than like the end of season 5, because when Ahsoka left, that was really, really hard to watch, and it was just because I thought that the relationship between Anakin and Ahsoka had been developed really, really well. Series, and it was fun to watch. It was relatable. It was like a big brother and little sister. They're like how much they cared about each other. So to see her leave, that was really hard to watch, and I think that this might almost be worse because from what I understand, what I know about this series is that it's going to be leading almost directly into Revenge of the Sith. It's going to pick up obviously where the season, like pretty much where it left off, just like a little bit closer to the third movie. What I've heard, Darth Maul is going to play a big part in The Mandalorians as well, because Darth Maul, I believe, is on Mandalore with the whole uprising that's going on there with the Death Watch, and originally Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka were supposed to go fight Darth Maul there. And I believe Anakin and Obi-Wan get called to another planet to do a space battle. Very specific. I'm pretty sure they get called away to where they need to be at the beginning of the third movie, and so while Ahsoka is fighting Maul, I'm pretty sure the Order 66 stuff is going to be going down, but I don't think we'll see that in the series. But I'm really excited to see her and Rex again, because Ahsoka and Rex always had a really special bond, and that's going to be fun. And I thought it was interesting hearing everyone's opinion on like the war. how Ahsoka said why she left the Jedi was because they weren't trained to be soldiers, they were trained to be peacekeepers, but like towards the end, that's what the Jedi were. They ended up being more like soldiers and like crazy weapons that the Republic wanted to use, unfortunately, because they had these incredible abilities. And the clones, I'm sure, feel so weird about the war because being human, being alive, they know they don't want to kill. They don't want to have to fight in a war that affects other people negatively, but if there wasn't a war, they wouldn't exist. It's an interesting thing, but that's pretty deep. Dealing with some deep stuff in this Star Wars. I want to watch it again.
Soon, the galaxy will be remade.
So I think starting it with Darth Maul's whole speech was really smart because obviously we're transitioning into a huge change. Oh, everything is about to change. I'm curious who this girl is that they had on Mandalore. I'm really curious as to who that's going to be. I don't know who it is. I also think it's really interesting that in the series, Star Wars The Clone Wars, the Mandalorians weren't super strict about keeping their helmets on, or at least the Death Watch wasn't. They didn't keep their helmets on. It wasn't like what they did. It was never a thing, but in the series, The Mandalorian, which I also watched, and if you would like me to do a reaction video about the series or a review of it, comment below, and I'd be happy to do so. I really enjoyed The Mandalorian and have a lot to say about it, but a big part of that series was he never took his helmet off, because this is the way. That was how it was, but they don't seem to stick to that in the Clone Wars series, and I don't think it's like a breach in canon. I just think that it must be just a different time. It's also really interesting to see Anakin starting to really battle with the dark side. You can see a lot more of his anger. Like, I know that he's always been a hothead, but like when he shows up to kill the space fighter, he really looks like he's gonna heckin' yeet him. He looks angry. And like, we see Ahsoka on a ship that's going off into hyperspace and she's like holding her head, and I'm wondering what it is that she's sensing. I can't wait to see what they do with this series, because I knew what the original plan was with like her fighting Maul and everything, but there's gotta be at least like 12 episodes, maybe 15, and I just cannot wait. I'm really excited. Comment below what you guys think is gonna happen in the series. I always like to hear what you have to say. Oh, and the moment between Anakin and Padme, her being pregnant and their hands touching like that, that was so sweet. That was so sweet. I loved that. It looks like it's going to be a really good end. I trust that Dave Filoni's done a great job with it. He does a great job with everything he touches, it seems like. And the Star Wars series, all of the TV shows, for the most part, are pretty fantastic, in my opinion. And I can't wait to see Ahsoka kick butt. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and that I would love for you to comment your theories and opinions below. I think they're fascinating to read about. I don't know everything, and I love to hear what you guys have to say. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I love you 3,000 lovelies. Bye!
Excuses, babe. 'Cause your mama raised you better than that.
And may the Force be with you. Bum, 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 bum.